Katrina, have you ever thought about who was better in bed between Brad Pitt and Ben Affleck?
No, I actually haven't thought of them in that situation. No.
Would you date if you had to pick somebody?
Mhm.
This is hypothetical. You're in
Okay.
a relationship, blah, 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 blah. So before everyone starts attacking you in the comments.
Right.
We get it. But for the sake of conversation, who would you have wanted to date?
Brad Pitt.
Young Brad Pitt
Mm-hmm.
or mature Brad Pitt?
I like mature Brad Pitt.
Okay, so you'll take current Brad Pitt.
I will take current Brad Pitt. He's very foxy right now.
Is he a silver fox? Isn't
Well,
that the saying? He
that is-
doesn't have silver hair. He doesn't have
silver
white hair, right?
Yeah, no. He's very foxy.
Foxy. Wow. Okay. So if you had to guess who was better in the bedroom, who would you say is better?
I don't know. I have no context.
We do now.
Okay.
Thanks to Gwyneth Paltrow, who was on the podcast Call Me Daddy.
Uh-huh.
They had a great conversation, very insightful conversation.
She dated both of them.
Yes. And she
forgot
was
about
not
that.
scared to talk about it on the podcast, which I love. Right? I mean, I don't know if I would have gone down that
Right.
route just because everyone has kids now and
Right.
everybody's grown. But I think the conversation was light enough and fun enough that we got some insight
Uh-huh.
on Brad Pitt and Ben Affleck.
Okay.
Okay, so let me pull up what she had to say because you didn't hear it yet, right?
No, I didn't.
Marcy, who does our makeup, was obsessed with it. She couldn't wait to report back who was better in the bedroom because
He's
Ben Affleck is her
spicy.
guy because she thinks she likes him.
Really?
She picks him over Brad, which
He's handsome for sure, but just not my kind of handsome that I'm attracted to.
right here is when the conversation is happening about, different things about both of them and who did Gwyneth Paltrow like more.
Okay.
Like who was more romantic, who was whatever. Okay, so here it is.
Who was more romantic? Brad. It's like Brad. Who was more likely to make you laugh? Ben. Who were you more
Oh.
likely to get into an argument with? Ben. Who was more high maintenance?
Gosh, that's a really good question. I'm not sure I would characterize either of them as high maintenance. They were both like pretty,
Chill.
yeah.
Okay, who cared more about their appearance?
Ooh. I'm not sure. I feel like
She's being nice.
Yeah. Ben.
neither of them were very vain like that. Like, I'm not attracted to guys who are like looking in the mirror the whole time.
You little scruff. Like a little
He
like.
had a little scruff.
Mhm.
Although Ben did have like a mirror face that he would throw at the mirror.
Like Zoolander.
Like, I can't really remember. It was sort of like, like a
Oh my gosh.
I would not expect that from Ben.
funny mirror face. I think he was joking. But
Okay.
I don't expect that from Ben, to
I'm-
be honest.
Just can't believe she's talking about them.
Okay, wait, here we go. Continue.
Who was a better kisser?
oh my God, let me think. Gosh, I have to remember so far back. They were both good kissers.
Okay. Who was better in bed?
That's really hard. That is really hard because, Brad was like the sort of major chemistry, love of your life kind of like at the time, and then Ben was like technically excellent.
Technically excellent?
I can't believe my daughter's listening to this. Technically, excellent.
Yeah. Holy God bless J-Lo and everything she's getting over there.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
This is really gonna cause some issues.
Am I blushing?
I am.
She is blushing.
Who is the better actor?
Oh, wow.
Do we even care? No, I'm kidding. Let's see what they say. Let's see what
I
Gwyneth
mean-
Paltrow says.
They're both so talented. I feel like, and Ben is a great writer and director, but I guess I would probably have to say acting alone, Brad. Like, if you think of all the really different.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe that.
You can't believe that she answered it, or you can't believe that she's saying that Ben was excellent in the
I
bedroom?
can't believe that she answered all these questions. Like, she's a celebrity. They are both celebrities.
She's not like,
even if you take that away, first of all, they're celebrities, so that's crazy to me.
right.
Then if you take that away, is she in a relationship?
Marcy, she in a relationship?
She's in a relationship. Ben's in a relationship.
They're married.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're talking publicly about people that are also in relationships.
Yeah, that's where it gets a little tricky. I feel like that can get dicey.
That's a very dicey. She was very bold, I guess, to me, to do these things with all factors that I just mentioned in mind. But anyway, I love it. I loved hearing about it.
Here's my theory on this. I think as people evolve and grow, I think you stop caring as much.
And maybe she has a great relationship with Ben and Brad, so much that she don't care what anyone has to say.
Or she's just living her truth
to
at
anything
the
that
same
she
time.
has. I mean, yeah. I mean, she got vagina candles.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Have you gotten any?
no, I don't want a candle smell like her vagina.
It probably smells really good. But that's her company, right? Supergoop?
Supergoop. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? When I was recently, this is going to sound really
Bougie.
When I was somewhere and someone else had told me that Supergoop sunscreen was really, really good.
Tell me where you were.
Monaco.
You're so bougie.
But when I was out there,
Yeah.
a family friend told me that Supergoop sunscreen is really, really good. So I wanna
Really?
try it. And that's not an ad. Nobody's paying us to say it at all.
But if you want to pay us to say it, we can do that.
But I just say that because I like to share information. Nothing we do is paid for, by the way. We do this for the love, okay?
But if you want to, we're here.
We're here. So this, do you think this takes away the allure of Brad Pitt and Ben Affleck getting this insight?
No, I don't think so. I think if anything, it adds, especially to Ben Affleck. Whoa, technically excellent. I've never heard anybody get described in the bedroom
excellent.
as technically excellent. No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said. Technically excellent.
That's crazy. She couldn't just say, damn, he was good in bed.
What do you think Ben thought when he heard this? Because I'm sure his phone started going off.
Oh, man, he must have thought, I'm the man. Like, oh, I'm doing it right.
Okay, and what do you think J-Lo thought?
I think she's probably like, yeah, no, that's about right. Sounds about
Do
right.
you think if they run into each other, it would get weird between J-Lo and Gwyneth Paltrow?
I think it depends on what kind of person they both are.
I hope not. I think it's a compliment.
Yeah, I think it's a compliment, but any of them could be the type that be like, hey, don't talk about my man. That's not your man no more.
Yeah, and I also understand that too.
Right. Like, don't be telling people how good my man is in bed.
Yeah, that can also get dicey.
That's just interesting to me.
Yeah, and we're not friends with any of them, so we don't know how they're going to be or react. They might just be mad that we're even talking about it now.
Right.
And they might put us on some type of blacklist.
So we might not get the super goop.
Yeah, we might not get the sunscreen.
Yeah.
But we are Team Gwyneth, though. We're Team Everyone.
I'm Team Everyone.
We're team Everyone who wants to support us.
Yeah, any team that you want me to be on that's supportive, I'm with it.
If you don't support us, then we're not on your team.
Yeah, I'm not on your team.
We don't like you.
I don't like blackballing Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We'll join the blackballed list.
Right. Whatever team that is,
We're
that's the
on
team
it.
I'm not on. Wait.
Oh, we are on it.
No, I said I don't like the team that blackballs Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, yeah, that's the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like them.
So those 32 teams I don't like.
And the commissioner.
33.
But how about the partners?
34.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure we were all on the same page.
I still think, though, very dicey. I wouldn't do it. Would you have a conversation like this about your exes publicly?
If someone asked me it, I would try to find a way to wiggle out of it because I'm a parent now.
Yeah. They are parents.
I know.
Her daughter, I swear, I thought her daughter was 3 years old. Her daughter,
that was
Apple,
like 50 years ago, bro.
I swear she just had that baby. That daughter is 18 years old.
Yeah.
Apple Martin is 18.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's crazy.
I don't know. I think I'm conflicted because I understand the conversation and it's fun. It's playful. I get that because that was like a lot of our content before, let's be honest, right? Early on in the game.
Yeah.
We would like to have, who would you date? Ooh,
Yeah,
who's cute?
but that's different. We're asking single people who they would date,
Right.
and we're only giving them other single people.
Yeah.
This, I wouldn't even ask you this if we were sitting on the couch together with no microphones and no camera.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It just feels uncomfortable for me to ask you
Because
about
their
your
parents-
previous dating life and other people's
Yeah, it gets a bit tough. But I understand.
bedroom
That's why I
abilities.
think the podcast does really well.
Yeah.
I think that conversation was fun, but I think it comes at a cost of people who are involved in it, right? Because like they
Right.
have kids, people are listening.
or people like me who's hating on her for divulging all that info.
Yeah. Don't be a hater.
I'm not a hater. I'm not a
It's
hater.
very NFL energy of you.
Okay, I'm not a hater.
Don't do that.
I'm not on that team.
Okay.